split verdict has emerged from the Madras High Court in the case involving religious practices and the naming of the historic Thiruparankundram hill in Madurai. The case revolves around three key petitions. One, seeking to rename Thiruparankundram hill as Sikandar Malai or Sikandar Hill. Another, demanding it to be called Samanar Malai in reference to the Jain heritage. And a third, challenging the practice of animal sacrifice at the Sikandar Dargah located atop the hill. On Tuesday, Justices J. Nisha, Banu and S. Srimathy delivered divergent opinions, prompting the matter to now go before the Chief Justice, who shall appoint a third judge to break the tie. Justice Nisha Banu permitted animal sacrifice at the Dargah, citing long-standing interfaith coexistence at the site, which also houses the Subramanya or Murugan temple, which is one of the most sacred abodes and the ancient Jain temples. She underscored the importance of safeguarding secular harmony and noted that animal sacrifices are, of course, part of traditional religious practices, not only at the Dargah, but across multiple Hindu temples in the region. She also pointed out that there is no legal prohibition against such practices since the Tamil Nadu Animals and Bird Sacrifices Prohibition Act was repealed in the year 2004. Dismissing the PIL, she directed authorities to act against any attempts to disrupt religious peace. But Justice S. Srimathy disagreed. She questioned the legitimacy of the animal sacrifice tradition at the Dargah, noting the absence of documentary evidence. She also cited the vegetarian traditions observed in the vicinity, including marriage halls that prohibit non-vegetarian cooking and food and the lack of meat stalls near the hill, arguing that such practices preserve the sanctity of the hill and the Subramanya Swami temple. Deeming pamphlets promoting goat and chicken slaughter at the Dargah as mischievous and malicious, Justice Srimathy ordered authorities to act against those who are involved. She further ruled that the hill shall continue to be officially called Thiruparankundram and not Sikandar Malai or Hill. With both judges taking sharply different stances and divergent views, the final word will now rest with a third judge to be appointed by the Chief Justice. Until then, the case rests, as it were, in legalese.